Hello, SAC fans. I hope you're having a great week. I'm Christian Stryker, and here's your SAC Daily Dose for Wednesday, January 31st, 2018. Leading off, the SAC announced yesterday that we have two new corporate partners, Floor Action Incorporated and Balfour Rings. Floor Action is an athletic flooring company based in Wilson, North Carolina. They specialize in the finishing, painting, and repairs of athletic floors. And Balfour is one of the leading providers of products that mark special moments in people's lives, including class and championship rings, yearbooks, graduation products, and achievement publications. With this 3-year partnership, Balfour will become the preferred championship ring provider for the SAC. They will also have the exclusive use of the SAC logo and name for all championship rings. And Floor Action will give each SAC member school a preferred pricing. Welcome to the SAC family, Floor Action, and Balfour. Next up, let's talk about the AstroTurf Players of the Week. Earlier this week, the AstroTurf men's and women's basketball Players of the Week were announced, as well as the men's and women's indoor track and field Athletes of the Week. Catawba's Terry Rogers earned her first AstroTurf Player of the Week for women's basketball this week, and Lincoln Memorial's Dorian Pinson was named the AstroTurf Men's Basketball Player of the Week for the first time this year. Congratulations to Terry and Dorian. Moving into indoor track and field, we had Hannah Mercer from Catawba earn her first AstroTurf Women's Track Athlete of the Week, while Karen Robinson of Lincoln Memorial was picked up her first AstroTurf Women's Field Athlete of the Week. On the men's side, Coker's Tony McElveen Jr. was named AstroTurf Men's Track Athlete of the Week for the second time this season, and Carson Newman's Javade McDermott was named the AstroTurf Men's Field Athlete of the Week for the first time this season. Congratulations to our indoor track and field athletes of the week. Also, fans, don't forget that the inaugural SAC Indoor Track and Field Championships are coming up soon. They'll take place on Monday, February 19th at the JDL Indoor Track in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We'll have more information about this championship as we get closer, so be sure to stay tuned. Up next, let's talk about the SAC teams making regional and national headlines this week. First, 2 women's basketball teams were ranked in the top 25, the latest WBCA coaches poll. Carson Newman remained at number 5, while Wingate moved up to number 22. Way to go, Eagles and Bulldogs. In the latest NABC men's basketball coaches poll, there's a new king of the mountain as Lincoln Memorial moves up to the number 1 spot. But right behind him is Queens at number 2. This is the first time in SAC history that 2 schools have held the number 1 and number 2 rankings in men's basketball. Congratulations to both the Rail Splitters and the Royals, and way to go, SAC basketball. In more rankings news, the USTFCCCA regional and national polls for indoor track and field for week number 2 were released yesterday. On the women's side, the Southeast Region poll has Queens at number 2, Wingate is number 3, Lenore Ryan is number 5, Coker at number 7, Anderson at number 8, and Carson Newman is number 9. On the men's side, Queens is number 2 in the Southeast region, with Wingate coming in at number 4, Carson Newman at number 5, and Lenore Ryan at number 6. The Wingate men are also ranked in the national poll. They picked up the number 16 spot in the national ranking. Congratulations to all of our indoor track and field teams. Sticking with regional success, the 2017 Don Hansen NCAA Division II football All-Super Region 2 teams were announced yesterday, and 27 SAC student-athletes were named to the team. Highlighting the SAC selections was the Catawba senior linebacker Kevin Kitchens, who was named Co-Defensive Player of the Year. Be sure to check out the link below for the full list of all 27 SAC football players that were named to the Don Hansen All-Super Region 2 team, and congratulations to all those that were named to the All-Region teams. And now for everyone's favorite, the famous sports quote. My quote today was inspired by the Winter Olympics, which start in just a few weeks in South Korea. The quote comes from legendary USA hockey coach Herb Brooks. Be better than you are. Set a goal that seems unattainable. And when you reach that goal, set another one even higher. Thought that was all pretty good information for everybody. Set your goals and keep reaching higher. Well, I think that about does it for us here today. Don't forget, you can find all the links to these stories we just talked about in the description below and on our homepage at thesac.com. Make sure you like this video and share it with your friends and family. Also, be sure to subscribe to our page. Help us get to that 1,000 subscribers so we can start to go live. And it also lets you be notified when we post new videos. So that's going to do it for me here today. Be sure to join us again for our next installment of the SAC Daily Dose. That'll be on Friday, February 2nd. And thanks for watching. Good luck to all our teams competing tonight and tomorrow. And we'll see you next time, SAC fans.